Hello and welcome, Leos. Right, so I had a bit of a break because the phone died. I'm going to get into this now. So while I was shuffling and waiting for just the phone to charge, I shuffled the cards, and these are the ones that jumped out for your overall energy for the month of August. So there is the new Leo card from the Numius Astro deck, and I love it. It just tells you bits of your personality and traits. I like it. It's very nice. So you guys are known as the lover. Very fiery and passionate. Please don't fall over, Leos. Okay, so we'll start off with the tarot, which is the Four of Summer, which is the Four of Wands. Is it Summer? Oh, we'll read it and we'll find out. I can't remember. Spring is Wands. Oh, these are cups. 4 cups. Sorry, that's what it was. I was just like, it's blue. Oh, anyway. But we said being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontent with your life. So this is how you're feeling going into August, Leos. You're seeing all the things you haven't achieved in the year so far, which is understandable. We all get like that. But you're being distracted. Like, as you can see, the fairy in this, she's like gazing off into the distance, and the little cherub fairy is like, Can you listen to me? Please? I'm trying to help you. And she's not listening, obviously. And the guidance card is the lizard. This is from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle by Jodie Bergsma. So the lizard is about regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put your new cloak on. You are the master of regeneration. So this is a point where you start... It's funny that the fairy's wearing a cloak. So she has to put that cloak on, like you guys should, and just have your security blanket on as you go through this new chapter. So let us continue onwards then. I'm using the Fairy Tarot by Doreen Virtue. I've just been drawn to this. And then I'll do 6 cards, and I'll do 4 oracles. It's just one for each week kind of thing. This is just a bit shorter than my normal ones. It's just get some straightforward answers, and they give it straight away. I'm still waiting for the Doreen Virtue messages from Fairies deck. So see what that entails. It's the oracle version of this, basically. What is happening for Leos? 8 of Spring, which is the 8 of Wands. Princess of Spring, Princess of Wands. 10 of Winter. That's come up a lot for some people. Oh, Jesus, that flew out. 3 of Winter, 3 of Swords, so 2 more. 6 of Spring. And then one more now. And then from there on, I'll just do... What is happened there? That was the weirdest shuffle ever. 3 of Summer. That was a weird shuffle. They're really big, so they're kind of awkward to shuffle, but hey, we're going to get used to it now. So, just put them all in the row that they should be in. And I'll tilt this down. Okay. So at the start of August, we have the 8 of Spring. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking, sudden events and changes. So the 8 of Spring is usually the 8 of Wands. You know, the ones that are just shooting out, throwing your energy out there. You're giving it your all. So even though you feel like you are not getting anywhere and you're not achieving the things you want, that's your overall energy for the month. Along with, having that lizard as your guidance there, you're still giving out a lot of energy to some things, and I want to see what this is in relation to. Oh, we got the Star card. I love this. It's always like Thumbelina. I thought there was a fly. It was just someone cutting their lawn. Look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So you're getting some kind of relief. All your work's going to pay off. So all this like throwing that energy out there is going to pay off, as the star kind of confirmed that there. I've been charging you guys with some citrine, so like I say that like I have all the fire like around off camera. I have like little piles of all the other star signs like this. They're all just like that. So they all have a stone on them. Just the ones I was drawn to give to you. So you guys had citrine. Next up is the Princess of Spring, which is the Page of Spring. Page of Wands kind of thing. So she represents optimism, enthusiasm, creativity, and energy. So it's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. So you've put all that work out there, and things are finally falling into place. But now you can follow the things you want to do rather than things you have to do, which is nice. That's actually nice to see coming up in August. Next was the Ten of Winter, which is usually the Ten of Swords. The resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders. So this is very lighthearted compared to an ordinary Rider-Waite tarot. So in this sense, it's like those swords have been taken out, if that makes sense, rather than put in. So in this sense, the weight has been lifted from your shoulders. So now you're like, I love that flow. Look at that. You're like, you put all that work in at the first week going, I need a job. Throw it out there. Gimme. And it came back, and you can now do the thing you want to do, and it's a relief because you're not codependent on certain people or certain ways to live, if that makes sense. Okay, Leos, what's next? Three of Winter. So the Three of Swords. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from the situation. Sadness that will heal with time. So something is going to be heartbreaking. We have the Nine of Spring. So we have that Nine of Wands coming out again. So you're protecting the work you've done, and you don't want... this is the Three of Swords. If it was the Three of Swords, I would say, like, you don't want someone coming in, making it all negative and stuff. So you need to find some comfort while you are working. So you need to find a confidant, if that makes sense, like a friend. You need to find someone to help with this environmental conservation. Sorry, because of the conversation, I was like, that doesn't look like that. So yeah, so this is a time of sadness. So something that you're lacking. So if you like went off and just focus on career, you're lacking in your romantic life or something like that, you know. Next up, in August, we have the Six of Spring, so the Six of Wands. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. So you become successful during this short period, during the month of August, in your new surroundings, your new job. Like you feel like, so that for summer, you feel like the Four of Cups is like showing that you're like, feel like you're failing in things, because that's where you're going into the month. You're going into the month feeling disappointed in yourself. Whereas Leos, you are clearly successful near the end of August, which is nice, and I can clearly see that's probably career based given the energy that's going on here. So I'm going to carry on. Lastly, we have Three of Summer, which is Three of Cups. So there's friendship, you're celebrating, there's a new announcement, someone gets married, you get promotion, something like that. And then we have the Two of Winter, so the Two of Swords. So I wanted to see what was going on here with this Three of Cups. It's not just like going out with friends and having fun. There's something up here. So we see that the Two of Swords came up, which is all about, you know, protecting yourself, shielding yourself, all that stuff. So let's just see what the fairy deck says. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. See? So if you don't want to go out and have drinks with your friends, or you want to just hang out with them, but they want to drink, you don't have to drink. You could just say, no, I'm just going to have my food and fine. Like, you be the designated driver if you want to be. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. So your head's saying one thing, but your emotions are like, oh, I really want to make my friends happy, but my head's saying, don't do something stupid. So that's where you're going to be at the end of August. So that's that so far. So now we're going to go to the Oracle deck, which is the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. I'm going to draw 4 cards and see what's guiding you, or what's guiding you. That's the word. I don't know where I was going with that. What's guiding you for each week? We have a Loon, which is an intuitive. have the unicorn, which is infinite possibilities. Oh, I got something in my throat there. We have the dragonfly, which is magic, and one more, which is the dolphin, which is play, which is kind of funny, given that the last one was about having a night out with your friends. So in the first week of August, we have the loon, which is intuitive. Listen to the song of your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek some more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. That makes sense given that we had, what was it? We had the Eight of Wands there, Eight of Spring, showing that you were putting all your energy out, and then the Princess of Spring came out and showed you were following your dream and following the things that you make your soul sing. So that makes perfect sense. That's what's guiding you in the first week. In the second week, we have the unicorn. Infinite possibilities. So now that you're that princess state, you're this princess here of spring, and she's looking forward to carrying on to her dreams and the job she loves, and looking forward to the horizons, and that weight is lifted off her, like no pressure of being dependent on others. She has her own money coming in. She's so like cheerful and stuff. So that shows that there will be infinite possibilities in this job, in this new career or opportunity coming for you guys. So it's not be a career, it could be like it could be anything really, but I just feel like it's very career driven right now. You are the sovereign of the seen and the unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legend. That's the legendary. That's nice. So it's like coming out. You were this. Don't forget, you're going in as this Four of Cups. You're feeling like a failure. You're feeling terrible about all the things you didn't achieve in 2019 so far, and this unicorn card shows that you, in the second week, you fulfill what you wanted to do, and you're kind of, it's like this is the light at the end of the tunnel, and it shows that. Next up, we have the dragonfly, which is magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past, and the magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant, I am blessed. So that shows, like, with the 10 of Wands, you let go. There's a resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders. So that shows, like, you're going through this transformation, you're going into this new opportunity with your wings spread and just no weight on your shoulders, like. And that shows that with the Three of Swords here. Now, the Three of Swords sort of means, like, betrayal, heartbreak and drama. But in this sense, it's very light-hearted, and it's about comforting, and the people who were in your place before you learn to, I'm going to protect what I have, I'm going to show them how to get to where I am, kind of thing. Next up, we have the dolphin, which is the last week of August. So we see that it's about play. Swim in the happy joy of living, inhale the confidence and exhale the fear. Dive your wisdom and go with the flow. That makes sense with this 6 of spring, because, like, you're being victorious, you've done all the work, and you're being recognised for your success and recognised for this, Leos. And now you can have play, which shows with your 3 of summer there at the end of the month. But you're being indecisive and being, like, the responsible one. You're not, let's face it, you're not 18 and can't take your liquor as much as you thought you could. We'll just say that kind of thing. But you can be responsible. Like, you can't go out drinking on a work night. So that's what that means. So that is August 2019, Leo's reading. That's the word. I forgot the word for a second. Leo's reading. So take that into account, and I will leave that there, and I will see you all very soon, Leos.